Good morning. Great to be able to reach out to everybody this morning, and we have some good news. This past week, the Diocesan COVID Task Force recommended to Bishop Walker Nicholas that we go ahead and make some changes and open up a little bit more of the Mass, resume some things that we weren't able to do in the past few months. So we're really happy to bring that to you today. As many are aware, this past week we were able to move to every other pew, being able to have people seated, so that has really opened up more space. It allowed us to not use the Corpus Christi Center for live streaming, so that everybody can be in the church and receive the Eucharist. So we're very excited about that piece of it. The second thing is that the Eucharist will return to its normal place. Instead of receiving at the end of Mass, we will receive at the normal time. Now, of course, that doesn't come without a few nuances with it, because we are still called to help mitigate the chances of the spread of COVID. So it will influence how we release for both the Eucharist and then at the end of Mass. The ushers are going to play a key role in this, and so you're really going to look for their direction on this. We will be still utilizing the two side aisles, so it'll be the priest distributing and then a Eucharistic minister distributing. The ushers will be releasing people, but starting in the back. So they will release the side aisle, and then they'll come over and release the larger pew, and we'll just go back and forth. You receive, come back up the center aisle, and come through and go back to your pew. And we'll work through it that way. Those in the balcony will be coming down, and the usher up there will help guide that process. And we can go split and come down each of the stairs. And like I said, an usher will be helping you with that. The second piece is then at the end of Mass. We are all used to at the end of Mass, actually in the past few months since we started resuming Mass, is we were just going outside. Well, we're going to be having Eucharist at more the regular time, and then that means how we exit is going to be a little different, because we cannot all just get up and leave. That's going to cause an issue in trying to keep our social distance. So what will happen is, once again, the ushers are going to release us. An usher will release from the balcony and bring them down the north side and out the north main door. There will be an usher that is going ahead and releasing folks on the south side, and it will go pew by pew as we do that. And then another one releasing out the front north door by the ramp. So this weekend, you just kind of got to follow those ushers with that guidance, and I'm sure everybody's been so cooperative and patient that I'm sure everything will go quite well. And then the final piece is we get to have bulletins again. We will have the bulletins that we placed on tables in those areas. As you leave Mass, you'll be able to grab one and go. We will not be passing them out, but you can just take one and go and keep up on all the new information as we prepare in these weeks to pick up with faith formation, open a new church, and spaghetti dinner. The 75th annual spaghetti dinner is coming. So we look forward to seeing you this weekend, and give thanks to God.